What is up? It is currently 5:45 in the morning. Heading to the gym today. Um, the plan for today is back and biceps. I'm trying to get both. And sometimes I'm in a little bit of a time crunch. I can only get back done, and then I kind of just throw in an arm day later on for the extra volume. And too much uh, because it allows my arms to not be, like my biceps specifically, not to be really fatigued at all. So I don't mind if I won't have time, but because I'm training some more people today, I think I have like 4 today. So um, that's the plan after this. But today, this morning, the task at hand, just a disgusting back pump. I want my lats to be so pumped I don't even drive to work. I'm actually flying there. So if that doesn't happen, then sorry guys, we did not accomplish our task here. But moves that are on the menu, I mean, I don't know. I feel like my back days have been the same for the most part. Lat pull down, assisted pull up, that standing kind of plate loaded row. What else? Seated cable rows with like a wide grip to get back of the shoulders, more upper back focused. So it's not broken and it works. It works. So I'm thinking I just sticking with some of those movements. Part of me wants to get back into a good old barbell row, but we'll see. Just because I really need to start training my grip more. I feel like dumb enough, my grip strength is what limits me on a barbell row or any kind of barbell pulling movement. Uh, Honestly, though, I think a lot of the time when I do it, I just don't do it kind of optimally, where I'll do like an arm day and I'll try to deadlift with a barbell after. And it's like, well, you're gripping the dumbbell so hard the day before, you're bound to get a little bit of forearms, and depends what curl variation you're doing too. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's on the menu, but I want to return to a more kind of structured plan. Um, Probably pretty soon, within like a week or so. Uh, I used to have one of my friends and old coworkers uh, program for me, and honestly, I just like having that. Like kind of, you know, not having to think and just going through the program every week and really just be super dialed in on like how much weight or like really total volume, whether it be weight or reps, is increasing, and kind of working up till failure towards the end of the program. I I have pretty much just been pushing most of my sets till failure for the most part. In everything I'm doing now, like there's certain things I won't, right? Like yesterday I was doing some reverse lunges and squat rack, barbell on my back. It's like you probably not going to probably not going to go until failure with that guy, right? Because where's the barbell going to go? But I for the most part I would say I just go until I can't. And at most I've been leaving like 1 to 3 reps left in reserve. Just depends on what the movement is, really. I mean, if it's like a very stable, kind of like cable pin loaded machine, I'll probably just go until failure. I've been liking doing that lately. I feel like my body can tolerate the volume, and I feel like I'm kind of progressively getting sore. Now I know that soreness isn't necessarily an indicator of like hypertrophy or anything, but it's an indicator of a good pump to me. And sometimes you gotta think about the pumpology that's involved in all this stuff, because sometimes that's almost more important. But um, that's kind of what I'm going for here. So this is probably gonna be the last week where I kind of just have random exercises I'm choosing. I'm just going for it. I've never actually trained like this before, but I think it's nice every now and then to just have the variety of just going freaking hard at whatever it is that I'm feeling. I like being able to switch up and stuff. Really, I mean, I find myself doing pretty similar movements. It's just the location of the gym that I'm at. So it kind of just depends on what days do I like, what mornings do I not train clients, and what gym can I go to. So weekends, I'm starting to do this one more. Oh my gosh. Weekends, I'm starting to do this one more because I can film here. So I, I like the gym too. I mean, the equipment is really not that amazing, but it gets the job done. It certainly gets the job done. They have a GHD here, so legs I don't mind doing here, but it's also kind of small. So, I gotta get some caffeine down the hatch. But it kind of just depends. So I like not having kind of a structured plan as well, because if I do back, I don't know, here on Saturday and then I have to do it again on Wednesday. If I can't do it here, like I get just super anal about, okay, I know that you kind of going for the same feel in terms of intensity and stuff, but I want to know how much weight and how much whatever. So, and reps and whatever, am I increasing on a certain pulley system, whatever, because I want that to be the direct translation. I don't want it to be a, well, if this is kind of in the ballpark, I want to make sure I'm progressively overloading kind of every single week. But that's why I also have been kind of just pushing till failure, because it doesn't matter what cable stack, doesn't matter what, if you're going until you absolutely can't anymore, you're achieving the same thing, if anything better, because you're gonna be stronger than you were last week. I don't know, I guess sleep and all that kind of goes into it too, but I that's the plan for today. We'll see what the future holds for me, but in the very near future, I know that a diabolical pump is waiting for me. So, nothing else to say here. This is going to be the caffeine of choice, the glorious grape ghost. I've just been doing energy drinks lately. They're more enjoyable in the morning. They feel like a yummy snack. So, we'll see you guys at the gym. All right, first one of the day. Some assisted pull-ups. That's what we're ended up starting. Okay. Get one more of those. Good one up. All right, last set here. I usually like to do two of these before I start, so I'm probably gonna get into a lat pull down. I really like to try to emphasize bringing sternum to the sky here, sternum to the ceiling, so I can get a good squeeze and a big stretch at the bottom. All right, let's get started. All right, first set of lat pull downs here. I try this side ankle, see how I like it. So here, just trying to get a lat pump to oblivion. I feel like it's a really good warm up to do the assisted pull-ups before this. But let's see what we can do here. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Second set. Okay. So it's gonna get a little more biceps, but also a tiny bit more range of motion for the lats themselves. So let's see what we can do. All right, last one. All right, so moving on to upper back row. Weight won't be crazy, but I'm trying to get the reps up for this one. Let's see what we can do here. Could have got heavier. Yeah, next set. Alright, last one. When I get the reps up, but not quite as high as we were last time, so, or this last set, so let's try to see what we can do here. Alright, last back movement. Starting to move all the time. Try 2 sets of this guy. Alright, let's get the last freaking set of this guy. My back's feeling pretty pumped here, so I think we're doing our job. I think this is set 10 of back here. I kind of want to sneak another one in, but I think I have just enough time for biceps. So we'll freaking see after this. Okay. Alright, let's freaking get it. Whew. Okay. Okay, let's move on to biceps. Alright, got 10 minutes left. Last time I did bicep curls, I went pretty heavy and my arm was spasming for freaking a day after, so my forearm was kind of just twitching like this. So, you know what that means? We're going even heavier today. Not by much, but it's honest work, bro. Okay. Okay. Whew. Good first set. All right, I'm gonna drop down the weight by 5 pounds here, and then we're gonna drop down probably like 10 after this. Just freaking get the reps up. Just get a good burn going. So, oh man, my watch. Let's start this. There we go. Keep track of rest and my sets on my watch, in case you guys did not know. So, let's get it. Okay. Okay. Dropping down the weight after. All right, knocking down the weight. We try to get the reps up. If I can get a good enough burn on this, maybe I'll throw a hammer curl variation in there. So, starting to really run short on time. Oh. Okay, I can't. Okay. Oh, last one, but I'm just gonna keep it here. I'm gonna probably sprinkle an arm day at some point to just get more bicep volume because I feel like I just don't have the time right now. So let's get it. Last set. Three. Come on. Okay. Okay, I'll do it for today. Right. As you guys just witnessed there, pump was a success. So I really didn't. I mean, I did 14 sets total, which some would argue is a pretty fair amount. But I mean, I feel like it was pretty good. If I had more time, honestly, I would have done more. It's 14 sets total. Those 4 of those are biceps. So I mean, 10 sets of back is still good because I guess I do about 2 back days a week. It really just depends on the week, how much or like what the split kind of starts with that week. I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. So because it's Saturday, I'll probably get another back day in by like Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. So I feel pretty good. My back feels pretty good. I just love those kind of supinated grip pull downs. I feel like I get such a good stretch, and then I used to religiously start with the assisted pull up machine to really just get a lot of blood into the lats. So going into a lat pull down or whatever, they're just already active and ready to go. So today, I mean, I just felt it immediately. It feels so good when your shoulder blade kind of just wraps around the front like that. So um, overall, good pump. Again, just wish I had more time for my biceps, but I know I'm indirectly kind of working my biceps. But I want solid volume, strictly strictly, what is it? What's the word here? Dedicated to my biceps per week as well. So I'll take the kind of that supplemental secondary muscle type of volume for the biceps. It's a back day, but I gotta, I want those bicep veins, and I want some nice meat on there. So that's kind of gonna be the focus on one of the upcoming pumps. I might need to take a rest day tomorrow because my chest isn't recovered, at least not fully recovered. I hit diabolical leg day yesterday and just hit back, and I wouldn't want to hit arms and then go into Monday chest not feeling as good about triceps or shoulders. Because last time I really did, I can't remember how many sets of skull crushers, and man, it freaking got me. Let me make sure this is on. Yep. It got me pretty freaking good. So I still feel it in my triceps, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. But it's the first of the month, first pump of the month. You got to set the tone for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? So, don't stop. If anyone's waiting for the beginning of the year to start, for you to start getting some nasty pumps and for you to start getting serious about the gym, who cares about a timeline? Just get started now, man. Literally, just get started now. You're wasting your own time. You're not taking yourself seriously if you're waiting until the first of the month to get started, or first of the year to get started on whatever it is that you're working towards. So you got plenty of time. But for the rest of the afternoon, I guess it's still 7 in the morning. For the rest of the morning here, I'm just going to be training. I'm going to be driving to Boise. So if the slim chance that someone watching is not from Idaho, it's about 30 minutes from where I'm at right now. So I think I have 4 clients today. A lot of them like the instrument assisted stuff, so I almost always start with that, and then I think some are finishing up today. So busy morning for sure. They're all back to back. New client today too, so looking forward to that. And then from there, I think it should just be a pretty chill afternoon. Got my freaking Pokemon card fixed in for the week yesterday, so one of these days I gotta buy a pack and unbox it for open it for one of these videos. I'd actually thought about that, and I'm like, wow, perfect gym pump or motivation, because if I don't pull anything, I'm gonna be pissed. And if I pull something, I'm gonna be hyped. So maybe I gotta buy a Destin Rivals pack or something I can get something I really want. So if I pull it, I'm like, oh my gosh, time to get the best pump out there. I'm trying to get that Lucario build. Actually, no, Lucario's not that big. Garchomp. The Machamp, there you go. I gotta get the Machamp build going. So we gotta pull something good for the YouTube here. But yeah, everything should be pretty chill for the rest of the weekend. So I might film tomorrow. It just depends if I do anything. Like if I actually work out, maybe I'll do like a cardio and core day, C squared day. Because cardio I've actually been doing more of, believe it or not. I've been doing my cardio, I think 3 times this week already. It's not perfect, but it's more than what I've been doing before. So 3 times a week so far. Tomorrow can be 4. I can do a core and cardio day in the morning, just like a quick, less than an hour workout, because core, I usually just do the same thing. Maybe I'll do some functional core stuff, bird dog rows, hollow hold pullovers, cable crunch, and then the what's the other one, like the hanging knee raise. Probably would do that with elbow supported, though. Not planning on hanging from the bar, especially after my back day, but might do that, like the Roman chair kind of setup. And then cardio, if I come to this gym, I'll just be doing walking on the treadmill, because they don't have any seated bikes here. Kind of whack. I just like the seated bike because I've been reading my Kindle lately. So there's a few books I've been reading. I'm about to finish. I think I'm just like 3 freaking pages or something from finishing the Four Agreements. I've been reading Stronger by Michael Gross. What other books? I know there's a few others that I've kind of been dabbling in. So I'm going to see what is next. What is it? Forever Strong by Gabrielle Lyon. That's a good one too. So I just like, I feel like I don't have much time to read. Now that is certainly not the truest statement ever, but I feel like for me to be able to focus, and read, I need to be quiet or something, noise proof or noise canceling headphones in or something. So at home, I usually don't read. I like to read mostly like before work, during lunchtime, cardio, something like that on my Kindle. And that's usually when I do it. So when I do cardio here on the walking treadmill, I don't know, maybe it's just a freaking tism thing or something, but when I'm walking, if I'm bobbing just enough, I feel like I can't actually focus on the words on the screen. So we'll have to see what we do tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan. If you guys don't see a video tomorrow, just know I of course did cardio. I would never skip cardio. Who would do that, But no, I'll probably get cardio done for sure, regardless of if I film or not. I wouldn't film the cardio really. Maybe I'll like get a little snippet of like when I finish up, just like what the last little bit of treadmill is. I'd probably film core for sure, but the Sunday lifts are always some of my favorites. So because I never have a time constraint. So if anything, I should have saved this for Sunday and done that today. But oh well, you live and you learn. So yeah, all right, guys. All my 2 viewers out there, thanks. See you next